The 2024 Country Music Association Awards arrived in Nashville, Tennessee, with glitter and pomp. The Bridgestone Arena was brimming with thousands of fans and stars alike to witness a night of celebration, surprises, and memorable performances, proof once more that this night is the biggest night in country music, with established legends and rising stars taking center stage. Chris Stapleton was supposed to be one of the biggest winners of the night, with him pocketing 3 awards. He was honored with the Male Vocalist of the Year, Song of the Year, and Single of the Year for his soulful track, White Horse. Stapleton had a truly raw, emotive voice, with poignant lyrics that resonated through a powerful performance of California Sober. The opening performance, featuring Chris Stapleton and Post Malone, set the tone for what would be an unforgettable evening.
Hey there, music lovers. If you're into the best country vibes and all things music, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
The Stapleton wins spoke to his sustained brilliance within the genre. He was always an appealing figure in country music because of his connective ability through songs, and at the CMAs, he simply nailed his triumph. The most prestigious award of the night, Entertainer of the Year, went to Wallen, a career milestone capping Wallen's journey from controversy to redemption. After all, just 3 years ago, he faced backlash and a partial suspension from his record label due to a racial slur incident. Since then, Wallen has apologized and rebuilt his career. His album, One Thing at a Time, topped the US charts for 16 weeks, proving his immense popularity. Although Wallen didn't attend the awards show, his presence was felt as fans celebrated his achievement. One of the most spoken about bits of the night would be Beyonce getting snubbed from the nominations. Undeniably, her song Texas Hold'em was among the year's biggest country songs, but she received no nominations whatsoever. Meanwhile, many had wished her album Cowboy Carter was more of a game-changer to warrant an Album of the Year nomination, making her the first Black woman to do so. This demonstrated how the lack of recognition given to Beyonce sparked conversations about diversity and inclusion in country music. While the genre has expanded, her exclusion made it clear just how hard it can be for artists of color to gain acceptance into traditional spaces. All glittering in rhinestones and cowboy hats, attendees blazed the Bridgestone Arena, much as this year was not an exception to glitz mixing with heartfelt moments at the CMA Awards. Co-host Lainey Wilson was all sparkling with back-to-back wins, Female Vocalist of the Year and Music Video of the Year. But then, in one of those surprise pop-up moments, Olympic gymnast Simone Biles appeared to present an award to Wilson. She was an added dose of thrill and served to illustrate country music's across-the-board appeal. It also awarded the rising stars and the veterans. Best New Artist went to young, rising star Megan Moroney, who is one to put on a watch list. She gave an emotional acceptance speech, so well-received, of thanks and excitement for what the future holds in store. Album of the Year went to Cody for Leather, an emotionally profound album that told his stories. The great duo, Brooks and Dunn, took Best Vocal Duo, proof that sometimes the brightest lights don't dim with time. One of the more touching moments of the evening had to be the tribute to George Strait, aka the King of Country Music. Strait was a Lifetime Achievement honoree and gave a teary acceptance speech in memory of his deceased manager, Irv Woolsey. The audience returned the favor with a standing ovation, recognizing just how much he has contributed to the genre over the years. Strait's tribute was a reminder of the deep roots and traditions in country music, he said, showing respect to those that have paved the way for today's artists. Performances were a huge highlight of the night, showing the diversity and creativity within country music. A high point was the opening duet between Post Malone and Chris Stapleton, two styles combined into one magical performance. With a final curtain call on the 2024 CMA Awards, fans left Nashville with memories of an unforgettable night, recognizing past, present, and future country music, both iconic legends and emerging sensations. Chris Stapleton's heartfelt wins, Morgan Wallen's redemption story, and the spirited performances made this year's awards one of the notable moments that have happened in country history. But as country music keeps changing with every passing day, one thing should remain certain. Country music has an unparalleled ability to unite and inspire. It is a cornerstone in the music industry,